I am Jehovah's Witness. There will be two witnesses who lie dead in the street, as it is written. Those two witnesses are martyrs that the world created because they were Jehovah's Witnesses and they did something that the world would do, such as a murder or a rape. And their lying dead in the streets for many days will be because the nations of the world put a protection on Jehovah's Witnesses that no other religious organization possesses. Jehovah's Witnesses and the society, the Watchtower Society, the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses is interacting consistently with Caesar, the rulers of the nations. They are not supposed to be doing this because, as it is written, Jesus Christ's followers are no part of the world. However, they're supposed to be doing this so that prophecy might be fulfilled. To the judges of Jehovah's Witnesses, I am the King of the Jews. I am a disciple of Jesus Christ. There is only one disciple next to Jesus Christ, and the organization does not matter. As it is written, the locusts have no king, yet they all move in the same form. Jehovah's Witnesses must be granted mercy. They must not be judged according to what they say. They should be judged according to what they do. If Jehovah's Witnesses dealt with their own people mercilessly, then individuals within the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses must be dealt with mercilessly. If members of Jehovah's Witnesses are found to be blameless, then they must be treated as though they are blameless. I encourage you, judges, not to pay so much attention to the records created by Jehovah's Witnesses. I encourage you to put the members of Jehovah's Witnesses to the test, because you will see just how they operate. The power of a disciple of Jesus Christ, the power of a servant of Jesus Christ, the power of one of Jehovah's Witnesses, the power of Israel, spiritual Israel, the Jews, the believers in God, does not lie so much in their actions. Their power lies in their words, the word of God, their speech. The two witnesses who lie dead in the street will be martyrs of the world because they profaned the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses. They profaned God, they profaned their belief, and they profaned the Bible. It will be easy to see that those two witnesses who lie dead in the street are the ones depicted in the Bible, because the nations of the world have put a protection on the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses that no other religious organization has ever possessed. I would like to remind you that I am disfellowshipped as one of Jehovah's Witnesses. I will not be returning to the congregation because I do not wish for my actions or my speech to adversely impact my brothers and sisters who are still members of Jehovah's Witnesses. I have brothers and sisters all over the world who are not Jehovah's Witnesses, who are believers in Jesus Christ, and there is the power of the disciple of Jesus Christ. I am a disciple of Jesus Christ. Wendell Lyon Wilson III is a disciple of Jesus Christ. I do issue a disciple of Jesus Christ a command, and that is to continually move from place to place. You're not to be a part of the world. You're supposed to remain separate as much as you possibly can. That is your protection and your safety for the disasters that are coming. What we have is we have the nations of the world, their religions, their political agenda, things that are not in harmony with the Bible. They're taking their place in positions of power, and they are going to enforce justice based on their worldly and false religious views that are not in harmony with God. There is only one other organization in the entire world other than disciples of Jesus Christ. And I'm not speaking about a physical entity or an organization written down by paperwork when I speak of disciples of Jesus Christ in plurality. I'm speaking of one that believes in Jesus Christ and wants to do the will of God on a daily basis. They prove themselves constantly. Mother Teresa was not a saint. Mohandas Gandhi was not a saint. Those are saints of the world. Those are martyrs of the world who interacted with the world in a way and used their knowledge of the Bible to accomplish their own agenda. I am the patron saint of our orphans, the patron saint of our orphans. I'm the only saint that matters. I'm the only one that can say that I was made to be a saint, not because I wanted to be one, because my life circumstance made me one. I had to fight for people who did not have anyone to fight for them so that I could preserve and ensure their safety. You'll find I am a righteous man. It is written in the Holy Scriptures that the righteous man will escape Babylon the Great. The righteous man will escape the wicked one. I've been told by God that I am to endure the great tribulation and that I am to persevere through it and live through it. If you like, you can chalk it all up to delusion and hallucination. However, that is what the world does. is the world labels the things of God and categorizes them according to their limited knowledge. But the truth is what will stand, and the truth is what will live, and the truth, Wendell Lyon Wilson III, will be set free. I'm speaking these things to you about Jehovah's Witnesses because it is necessary for certain judges to have information about who I am, Wendell Lyon Wilson III, who Jehovah's Witnesses are, who the two witnesses are that are lying dead in the streets as it is written in the Bible, and who I am as Jehovah's Witness.